events over there. We're listening to Monster High in the car. Angel's got an outfit swap, I think. Here we are at the Monster High world premiere. I see Cleo right there. Are you excited?
Yes.
So excited. Thank you for bringing me.
Yes, of course. My beastie.
I'm the influencers plus one.
She's my beastie.
Beastie bestie. I'm so excited. Hold on.
You're gonna top one.
There you go over there. Oh, almost died. I'm trying my best to not get a copyright strike, so I just have to narrate over this, but this was super cool. So in the movie, Claudine goes through this portal to get to Monster High, kind of a portal, I don't know how to describe it, and it looks just like this, and then she sings Out of the Dark right after, so this was really, really cool that you get to go through this. Hi! I'm actually a Yeti.
But I feel like you've been eating.
Great! This area is a walk through to the school, and then the school is the screening theater, really. So you can see these cool pillars with the gargoyles on top. Me and Angel are filming each other, and then you walk the black carpet to the step and repeat. And this was so cool, and look at the big Monster High the movie sign. Wish I could have that in my house. And there's like a graveyard to the right of us, which we'll go to a little bit later and look at. So it's so cute, and then Angel takes the camera, and there I am. Yay, so fun. This was so surreal. I still can't believe any of this stuff happened. And then on the left is the step and repeat, which if you look there, that is actually Draculaura's new voice actress. And then this is what the big Monster High the movie sign looked like. So cool. And then there's this cauldron thing over here that the iPad spins around in a circle and records you. I'll show you it later. It's on my Instagram too, though. And then this is the step and repeat, my step and repeat. Angel's will be on his channel. We both did vlogs, so there's gonna be a lot of overlap, I'm sure. But this was so, so cool. And I love that it's the black carpet. I had my Frights camera action moment. It was so exciting. And of course, I'm my Heart Fashion Abby, by the way. That's my outfit. There's Cleo. I love your hair. Thank you. Oh my god. This room got packed after we came in. We were some of the first ones in, but as you can see, there's all this cool decor that I'm trying to film, but there's a lot of people showing up, and the cast had walked in, but we didn't want to bombard them because, in my opinion, it's really, really tacky to be like, oh my god, when you see those, because they're people, you know, they don't want to be treated like that. So we kind of left them alone. They were doing their thing. It would be really cool to meet them, though, but so cool. This room was amazing, and that coffin bean set was so cool. And then I wish I could leave the sound in for this, but Out of the Dark was blaring for this. But these are the doll standees. There's a really cute picture of us with them, but this lighting, as you can see, is not ideal. But there was a photographer that took a really good picture that didn't have this weird blue lighting. But these were so cool. I would die to bring these home with me. And yeah, there we are. And then I found that Abby fell again. I dropped her 100 times. And then this is the Claudine little stand thing. Angel brought all of his dolls, so he took pictures of all of them with their little spots. Unfortunately, I didn't get to bring my dolls because I didn't have space in my carry-on because I had my giant boots. And then we go upstairs after this where that Paramount logo is, and I will that clip I can leave the sound in, I'm pretty sure, so you'll actually get to hear what's going on. They were up here. Oh my gosh. There's no getting in our way. Messing with the three of us. It's all together. Oh, Deuce is there too, and Torlight.
Yeah, and William.
Oh my god.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
Sneaking into the Monster High premiere.
You can't keep us out.
You didn't invite me? I still found it. And then this was the cute little candy thing. I think you were supposed to get candy to eat during the movie, but I'm an idiot. So we ate it long before the movie, but that would have been nice to have during. And then There's all this cute decor. Like there's a picture of Frankie. They look so cute. And then I think Draculaura, yeah. And then this is outside. That was a video. And then this was my photo op, and then I also filmed Angel doing his. Unfortunately, it has Out of the Dark on it, so I can't show it, but it's on my Instagram, and I'll probably put it on TikTok too. This was so cool. I've been seeing these on TikTok and wanting to do them, so I was really excited. Do a little dancey dance or something. It goes around like 3 times. I wasn't expecting that. Hey!
Who knows how much of this we can use?
Give me like a drop. Oh, the smoke! Secrets on my scars. Let's go! We're going in!
Oh, there's one down here.
We went to the sketchy one. Are you excited? Oh my god, look at the cool lights.
I have to remember that this is Brooke's channel and I can't say bad words.
Oh wait, do I have a... Wow. Okay, where do you want to sit?
Is it like a
We're here! It's the movie! So cool.
Now on to the real show. The 3 amazing spirits at the center of our monsterverse. They're going to introduce themselves, so I'm not going to say their names. I will say that I told them after the first week of shooting, I said, you know, I'm going to remember making this movie with Claudine, Draculaura, and Frankie because I can't see Mia, Naya, and Cece through the lips and the paint and the wigs and the heels and the hair. I can't see you, but it's been so much fun in post to actually see the human beings. So here you go.
Hi everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us for the screening premiere of Monster High the movie. My name is Mia Harris and I star as Claudine Wolf.
My name is Cece Balaga and I star as Frankie Stein.
My name is Naya Damson and I star as Draculaura. Monster High the movie follows Claudine Wolf as she arrives at Monster High with a dark secret. With the help of her friends, Draculaura and Frankie Stein, she's able to embrace her true monster heart and save the school from total destruction.
We are so excited for both the audience in this room and at home to see the children of famous monsters and creatures come together to embrace what makes them unique and rally people everywhere to be yourself, be unique, and be a monster.
Thank you to Nickelodeon, Mattel, and Paramount Plus, our wonderful director, Todd Holland, our fellow cast members, crew, creatives, talent reps, and all of the different teams that made this musical come to life. And thank you all for creating a more accepting world for future generations to be their authentic selves and let their inner monster shine.
Before we get started, there will be a sneak peek from the new animated series, Monster High. Friday, October 28th, 7 p.m. on Nickelodeon.
And then, Skulls in session. Sit back with your coffin bean and relax.
We present to monsters near and far, Monster High the movie!
the smoke is much cooler at night.
I'm so sad.
Oh, it's over. I love you. Thank you so much for letting me come, Angel. I love you.
Of course. Well, expect a lot of collabs.
Oh yeah. We're gonna film like all day tomorrow and the next day.
The collabs are coming.
Look at us behind the gates, VIPs. Bye, Monster High. Hey guys, so we are home from the Monster High the movie premiere. We drove back to Angel's house, and I guess we're just here to talk about it a little bit. So I'm not used to having other people featured other than Brett, who just sits there silently looking pretty for me.
Sit there and look
you
pretty,
can sit
darling.
And look pretty.
Thank you. It's not hard to do.
But anyway, so I actually was not invited to this. Angel was able to bring a +1, and somehow he was like, I want to bring you. And I was
So
like,
technically she was invited because I invited her. But honestly, the theater wasn't even sold out. So like, I should have been able to bring like 3 people.
I know, it was weird. Like almost nobody showed up. Like there weren't really influencers other than like TikTok people, like family vloggers and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
and you know, like
But
the usual suspects.
doll people, there were very few. No,
Yeah.
not even the usual suspects. There were like 2. You know,
Yeah.
it was very weird. But it was really cool. It was such an honor. I can't.
It was really fun.
It was so fun. It was so cool. All the theme stuff. I wish there were more things we could take. We took popcorn buckets
And cups
and napkins. But like there weren't a lot of themed things, and there was no goodie bag. I really expected there to be a goodie bag.
I wish it was a goodie bag.
Because it's a movie premiere, but
and there was like lots of kids.
Angel did get this PR kit, which is basically the goodie bag.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
I was really scared I wasn't gonna get it.
Yeah, because everybody was getting them, but Angel's
Mine
didn't
got
show
here on the
up.
day of like
yeah,
the
but
premiere.
we're gonna be opening this on Angel's channel, so if you guys want to see what's inside of here, go to Angel's channel. You already know. I talk about Angel constantly. I forgot to like introduce you at all. I don't know.
Oh hi, it's Loza MH. Or Angel Loza here.
And I will link him in the description. So I'm staying with him while I'm in California. He convinced me to get on a plane.
I got the invite and I was like, get on the plane now.
I had like 4 days to prepare.
Yeah,
like
she was just like, oh.
I had just gotten back from Dallas, and I was like, I want to go so bad. But
and I was like, go. I was like, you have until Friday to let me know. I was like, that's when I have to RSVP.
And I think you told me like Wednesday because it was when I got back from Dallas. Yeah, it was so. And
you
then
were like, wow, they love giving you so much time to prepare for this.
I know. Well, that's how it always is. Like Dallas, I only had a couple days to prepare for that too. It was like a lot.
Well, it's because like, and mostly everybody that was there was local, so it was like.
Which they said, that's what they said at the thing. They said they only really invited influencers that lived there. And I was like, oh, well, I flew from Alabama.
Yeah, they were like, oh my God.
Yeah, they were like shocked. I was like, why would you be surprised? Like, this is such a, like, incredible opportunity. It was so much fun,
I was like, this is like 10 years in the making, girl.
Yeah.
Like, the Monster High movie was like optioned like a year after the dolls came out. So.
When I was so, like, when I started collecting in 2012, which you collected at the same time.
Yeah.
His first Monster High doll was Skull Shores
Abby.
Abby, just like me. We both have the same first Monster High doll. How crazy is that?
Where is she? There she is.
Is Skull Shores nearby? Oh! She's right here. Yeah, so Skull Shores Abby was also my first one. She's wearing the Vampire Creator Monster shoes.
I don't know where her shoes are.
Oh my god. So this was your first, and she looks perfect. Mine is wrecked.
Yeah, Chris bought her.
Oh.
And I got.
Oh, he got her for you.
Yeah, Chris.
Oh my god.
I was like looking at her, and he was just like, "Oh my god, get her!" And I was like,
"That's what happened to
really?
me." Because I was looking for Toralei, and I found her, and I like stopped dead in my tracks, and I was like, "I have to get her."
Because like he was like collecting into like little like knickknacks and stuff in the toy section. And we were like walking through like the dolls, and the Monster High section was there, and I was like, "What are these?"
Yeah, because they're so
what
good.
Are these like they came out the year I graduated high school, so
they came out when I was 10. 10 or 11. Well, they must have come out in October, so I was 11. But I didn't start collecting them until I was 12 or 13.
Yeah, and then
right before I turned 13 was when I started collecting.
Sit down, check.
But yeah, so this was such an incredible opportunity. The cast was there, but we didn't really meet them because like, so they were there and this is their event, like to celebrate them, you know? So I thought it would be, we both kind of thought it would be kind of weird and tacky to like run up to them and like treat it like it was about us.
Yeah,
like, so
plus they were also like doing a lot of press.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of press.
And then like the movie started.
Because people were walking up to them and like rudely getting pictures and making them like do stuff, but I felt like that was really weird. Yeah. So we didn't want to do that.
We got there an hour early.
Yeah, we were really
crazy because LA traffic has been insane. And we had to like wait in the line to get in. And then...
Yeah, we were like some of the first ones in. That's why all our clips are so like nice and empty. So we had to go.
That was literally so cool that like we walked in and there was like nobody in there.
Yeah.
Except for like the gaggle of other people that were there.
But they started flooding in so quickly. I thought people would stop at the step and repeat, which was like, so you saw it in the vlog, like we're standing in the line, we walk through the
graveyard,
the cool portal, and then there's the graveyard walking into the school with the black carpet. That was, can you imagine like when Bride's Camera Action came out, thinking like in a like 6-7 years you would be walking on the like
they did it up for
carpet. Like
they did it. It was like
so amazing.
Henricia's Bloodgood was there. It was
yeah,
so
that was
good.
the cutest thing ever. That she like they had an actress playing her, and she was so fun and she was so sweet. We got her Instagram. We'll have to link it.
Yeah.
She was so cute
She was
and fun,
really good.
and she was so sweet. She talked to us.
We got
for
to
a while
meet
after.
Dracula's new voice
Yeah,
actress.
Dracula's voice actress and Laguna.
Laguna. We took a selfie with his voice actor, but we didn't
We
realize
didn't know it was
until
him!
afterwards. I was just like, this dude looks so
He literally
familiar.
came up to us and was like, "Can I take a selfie with you?" And we were like,
Yeah, but then it was like a video, and he was like, ah, and then he actually took a selfie. It was so random.
Yeah, but yeah, that was his voice
Yeah.
actor. But he was really sweet. Yeah, there were so many cool people there.
Everyone was really nice. Like, Brooke got to meet some of the designers.
Yeah, I got to meet the designers, which was
and
crazy.
I met them before,
And
so it was really cool. I was just
you
like,
know who you are. I love you, and I'm so grateful that you came up to me and said hi. I don't know if I should say exactly who you are, but
yeah,
like,
just to be
you know who, you know who you are. Because
It
I
was
always,
awesome.
it's so funny because she first I think started following me because I posted about She-Ra when it came out. The specific person, it's like a Mattel designer that works on Monster High, and then I see her in my YouTube comment section all the time because it's a similar username, and I'm like, should I say something? But I didn't want to be like creepy because for me, like when you meet these types of people, I'm such a big fan, you know, like I'm the psychopath that will like run up to you and be screaming and crying, but like I'm trying my
reined
best
it in.
because like that you don't want to be treated like a god. Like
Yeah, it's
I mean
awkward.
some people do, they're gross, it's like weird, but like I really don't want to be ever, so I kind of like extend that to other people, like even if it's like a full-on celebrity, like if you meet Ariana Grande, she's not gonna like it if you're like
yeah, I mean, like, it's time and place, time and place.
if it's like a meet and greet, I guess that's the place to do it, but like that's not what this was, you know. So they came up and they all know Angel because Angel's a celebrity. I love Angel. Angel's so amazing and like such a magnetic.
It was awesome.
Amazing,
I
sweet
was so
person.
excited when she said she was coming, and Tony was just
I
like,
booked that flight like
so fast, so fast.
It was so expensive. But it wasn't that bad. It was gonna be a $1,000 flight, but it was only $400.
Yeah.
And I would have easily paid $1,000 to be able to see this. Like, and seeing the movie premiere was so cool. Seeing the actual final cut of the
It was
movie.
cool seeing like a lot of kids there too.
Yeah.
Like being introduced
the
to
new
their-
generation of
yeah.
kids that are gonna be just like. I mean, hopefully they'll stick
Hopefully,
around.
yeah. Please don't leave.
Yeah, stick
I
around.
want G3 to
Be
last
weird.
a long time.
I'm so excited for G3. There's so much hate around it. Like the designers were like they even mentioned it a little bit. Like,
yeah,
it's so sad
but I was just
how
like,
much
don't even
it's-
listen to them. I was
how
like,
much
I
it's
think the
affected them.
positivity is like a little bit more.
No, we've been.
overwhelming.
I mean, I've been with Monster High since day one. The dolls since 2012, but like, there's people who have been around since day one.
But there's also
aren't,
people that have like,
negative users.
we would save that for that other video that we're going to do. But
oh yeah, there's another. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we have a lot of videos coming. A lot.
she stayed with me for like a couple of days, so expect.
Which
a
is
lot.
so cool. Being able. This is so many like back-to-back cool things that I've
We
been
got to
able
meet
do.
like our LA friends. It
Yeah,
was awesome.
yeah, that's gonna be another vlog. And like getting to stay with Lookin' Brats when I was in New York City like less than a month ago, and then I went to Dallas and got to meet all these cool people and like see like what an insider event is actually like.
That looked crazy.
Yeah, and then like being able to come here and do this is obviously the superior. Sorry, this is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This was insane.
This
like,
is the superior event, I should
we
say.
were like leaving, and we were like, we're at a movie premiere.
It's one of those like core memories where you blink and you miss it, and like it's really hard to like hold on to it. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we filmed some. I didn't want to just like have my camera up filming the entire time because like I wanted to actually, you know, we wanted to experience it. But it was so cool.
But that was like the best thing about getting there early was that we got to get
Yeah.
all our clean, good shots that we wanted, and then we just gotta like people watch and run around and
there
recognize
was only
people.
like 10 minutes of footage.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, Angel probably has more than me to be honest, because
Oh,
we
'cause I
were
was-
filming on each other's phones
Yeah.
too. So there's gonna be clips that should probably be in this one on Angel's.
Yeah.
So you have to go watch it. Obviously.
And we like got to sit in the VIP section on accident.
Yeah, we accidentally there was
With, like,
somebody
the writers
blocking. There
and
was
the-
somebody blocking the section, but we just walked in because I didn't know they were supposed to be gatekeeping it, you know.
Yeah.
And we just sat down, and then she's looking at us, and Angel was like, "Oh,
Oh,
are we not
should we
supposed
move?
to?" Yeah.
And like the big head in charge lady was just like, whatever.
Yeah, she was like, "It's not a big deal. Like, go ahead." And we were
Yeah.
like really close to the cast. We were really close to like all the writers. I didn't realize until later that all of the writers that were wearing this specific jacket were sitting right next to us. So
Yeah.
that was really cool. And that movie's super, super, super funny.
Yeah.
And like the cast gave that really sweet monologue on the stage. It
Yeah.
was really cool. It's not a monologue if more than one person's doing it. I don't know.
it's just like a little
speech.
introduction speech. Yeah.
And they were so cool. They were nearby us, but I didn't want to like fangirl at them.
No, they were
'cause I
like
would've.
4.
Yeah,
things
Cece
away
and all
from
of
us.
them.
Yeah.
And Laguna was there, but we didn't see her once. We
Mm-mm.
saw Cleo because Cleo got walked
So pretty. In
to. Cleo's
person.
agent was like walking around and introducing.
I think
her
it was
people.
the director.
Maybe it was the director. I couldn't
Yeah.
even tell. But like she was being introduced to people right next to us, so we got to hear that. Like
She
she's
was
no, it was so
gorgeous.
funny because they were like, listen, you're gonna watch the movie, but she's actually really sweet in person. That
Yeah.
was so funny. Like, she's such a sweet girl. Don't worry
Don't even worry about Cleo.
Well, because that happens to people. Like, if their first role is a villain, they get, like,
Joffrey from Game of
typecasted
Thrones.
forever.
Yeah. You're that.
But yeah, how was the movie? We should probably get to the movie.
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, we can't really talk about, like, the
Yeah, I
plot
can't
yet.
tell you what happened.
October 6th, right?
Yeah, October 6th.
On Nickelodeon
Does
and
it say on here?
Paramount.
No, it doesn't.
I think it would, right?
It should.
Hold on.
It'll say it inside.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a little note on the inside, right?
Yeah, I was like, we won't open what's.
Don't open it like that. Okay.
Let's see.
October 6th.
Does
At
it?
7?
Oh yeah.
7, 6 Central on Paramount Plus. There you go. And
Yes.
I think Paramount Plus is where you could watch Godzilla vs. Kong, so I do have a subscription for that.
Yeah. My sister has Paramount.
But, like, I know a lot of you guys have probably seen it, but speaking as someone who has also seen the Minions movie before, in some capacity, it was a lot. It was really good. Like, there were a lot of things that I forgot completely, and there's so many, like, there's references to G1 in ways. I mean, you could probably think that, like, oh, maybe they just came up with the same joke again, but, like, I feel like they were
It was, like, kind of
references.
more homage, like...
It felt very like an homage, and,
Yeah.
like, the characters have changed quite a bit. I feel like Frankie is, like, a lot superior of a character to Gen 1. Like, they really... And the Gen 3 Frankie, they are basically, like, if
Pulling a
Gen
lot
1...
from-
If Gen 1 Frankie was written better and more interesting,
Yeah.
that was kind of how I feel
Because
that
Frankie
would have
was
gone.
the
Frankie was just like, I'm
the
a new
everyman.
girl.
And Frankie was, like,
Ooh,
there to put yourself into her
It bothered
point.
me with Frankie because they like completely scrapped the I'm 15 days old and I know nothing thing very quickly in Gen 1, so I hope they don't do that in Gen 3.
Yeah.
But we did see a preview of the animation, but it's the one you guys have already
Yeah,
seen.
it's...
They were
looks
like
so
an
nice.
exclusive preview.
It was like,
never
this was
before
on
seen, and it was like we
Twitter.
just saw this. Like, we watched this. But I actually hadn't watched it in full before because I wanted to be surprised.
It was
so.
cool seeing it on the big screen.
Yeah, it was really cool seeing it on the
Like-
big screen. And having Draculaura and Laguna and Heath in the room
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
I think Cleo's voice actress was right there, but she was, like, always surrounded by people, so... I recognized her because she was, like, in a gold dress.
Yeah, but it was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah,
the
it was-
movie's like genuinely good. Like, and the songs are great. There
Yeah.
weren't enough though.
I loved... It needs more music.
Like Descendants, like there was never enough songs in those movies.
Yeah. It was, like, what? Like, an hour and 20 minutes, maybe?
It wasn't that long. It was pretty short because we got in there at 7 and we were already out.
Like, 8:50.
Yeah. So, and there was a bunch of like prelude stuff.
Mhm.
So
It was good, though. I enjoyed
was
it.
really
I will be
cool.
watching it again.
on October 6th.
Yeah. we
That's
should
not
pick-
even that long. It's like a week from now.
It's literally
so-
a week ago. Like, a week ago. A week from now.
Yeah. Does it come out on Saturday of next week or Friday of next week? Probably Friday. Friday's normally the day they do that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I think so.
I think today is September 30th.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to like debrief a little bit about how it was, and it was just so. Thank you so much. I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
Because I was like genuinely, like I don't feel like I'm entitled to go to stuff like this, you know. But I was gutted and heartbroken, and I was trying to like soul search on what was wrong with me that I wasn't invited to any of these other ones, or like Mattel ignores my emails and stuff. So even if they forever ignore me, like this will be like core memory for the
Yeah.
rest of my life.
It was awesome. It was so awesome.
cool.
I would not want to gone with anybody else.
I was the whole movie. I was like this.
Yeah, we were like that. Because,
Oh my
like,
God.
I don't know, like, me and Tony are
Really?
both so awkward, and, like, Brooke was just like, let's go, and we were, like, doing all the... I wouldn't have done the cauldron thing if
You
you...
wouldn't have?
No.
That was so cute.
Yeah, I
though.
wouldn't have done it
still
without
haven't
you.
gotten yours.
Yeah,
You
I
need
got
to get
mine.
it. Okay.
But, I don't want to watch it. I'm embarrassed.
Mine was cute.
Like,
I liked it.
I wouldn't have done, like, any of that stuff.
I have like really bad anxiety. It's hard to tell on
Yeah.
video, I feel like, but like I have it really bad. But like in stuff like that, if you don't push yourself to do it or talk to that person or something, like
Yeah.
you will regret it in the future. And the bearing weight of the regret that I know
I
will
would have had it,
experience
for
after.
sure.
Yeah,
But,
so
like-
like that's why. Because if I saw somebody else's Cauldron video, I would have been really sad. I would be like, dang, that looked really fun. I wish that I had done it. So that's kind of how I
We got a lot of compliments, too. Everyone...
They like my
'cause,
boots.
Yeah, you were...
Your
like,
outfit's insane, so they love
they
your
went...
Frankie
Because
outfit.
you were... When they got yours, they were like, I heard Fashion
The
Abby.
designers, Rebecca
Yeah.
specifically was like, I know that dress.
That's I
I
Heart
forgot
Fashion
to
Abby.
ask her who designed that one.
Yeah.
Maybe it was her. I don't know. I don't know who did I Heart Fashion. I don't think I've ever seen anybody say who did
I think
Heart Fashion.
Garrett was part of it, for sure.
Probably.
I think I've seen some
But
of
I
his, like,
love the I
preliminary
Heart
sketches.
Fashion line. And funny enough, I don't have that Abby. It's just my favorite Abby dress. It's my favorite of all of her outfits.
Yeah, it's
That's
so
not my
good.
favorite Abby doll, but the dress is my favorite. So I was like, I can pull this off in... Because I legitimately had like 4 days to prepare, and I had to order in the supplies. So it was not.
Yeah.
It was like stressful, and I wanted to have a fun outfit, but I felt like cosplaying to an event like that where you're being invited to be you
Yeah.
and you're not a cosplayer is kind of...
Because we
'Cause
went,
then all the
we
pictures-
monster bounded.
Yeah, so we were monster bounding. That's what we're calling it. It
Yeah.
was really cute, but like, I think going in a full cosplay is fun, but like, I don't know. It's not an event about
If
any
you're,
of us.
I mean, yeah, if you're a cosplayer,
Yeah.
then yeah, but
But like, it's weird to be like, at an event where like the Frankie is actually like right there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I really wish we could have. I mean, I met him at the VidCon thing, but I really wish because like I brought Frankie because I wanted them to sign Frankie's like prosthetic
CC.
limb, but and then Brooke was like, "Did you even bring a Sharpie?" And I was like, "No," and she's like,
Yeah, I would have been really excited to meet them, but if an opportunity had come up, I would have taken the opportunity, obviously. But like the few times that we were pretty close to them, because we were very close to them multiple times.
Yeah.
Like I think there's a clip in the vlog that you can see that
"You were like Cece."
Yeah, Cece. And Claudine was like really close to us at one point. She runs in from something because we were first in, so they were taking their pictures when we came in. But I was like, I don't want to interrupt what they're doing, you know.
Yeah, we saw Cece and Dracula's actors a lot.
Yeah, they were
so pretty.
Yeah, they were so cool.
All of them were so pretty in person.
I'm so excited.
This was like the right time to do the movie though. Like we would have gotten non-binary Frankie in 2000.
Yeah, and there was like a really cool speech by the cast about how important it was to them because obviously they're all like people of color and all and like Frankie
like an other
CC. Yeah, so and they like talked about how important it was to them. You've seen it, and that was really cool. It was really sweet.
I loved it.
It was an amazing movie, and the event was so much fun and so cool.
But also, like, as adult collectors, we have to realize that this is a movie intended for children. So don't go in there thinking you're gonna get like.
Yeah, you're not gonna be mind blown. If you've seen the G1 movies, it's. I mean, I think it was.
I thought it was better than all
better
of the
than
other
a lot
movies.
Of them.
Most of them, like, but.
It was really well.
It was the
because
funniest one for sure. It was
so
the funniest
funny.
Monster High thing we've ever received.
Because of CC
Frankie.
alone.
Yeah.
CC alone. CC is Frankie's voice actor, by the way. Yeah, they
slaughtered it.
You're like, oh my god, they were so funny. They were so funny, and not in like a contrived way. It was genuinely good.
Like just really, really excellent.
And I'm a big defender of the Gen 1 Monster High animation. Obviously, we love Monster High, and like, and also Monster High is like really nostalgic and special to me. So I'll defend it to the grave, and I'll even like defend like nonsense about it. But like, this was really good, and I'm excited to see the new show. The quality of the animation looks so good. You guys have seen that clip, you know what we're talking about, but like it looked just so good.
The goals.
Yeah. I love that we're right. Freak Chick's my favorite line.
It's one of my favorites.
I
hate that it's so
line.
low on my shelf, but like
I always keep
these
them
are
up top.
like these are collector dolls, and then
I
like
can't find this.
my Mattel dolls.
Because I bought it for Rochelle. I got it for $10, I think, on Amazon.
But you have the thing.
I have
you ever
this whole
packing
set.
it?
Yeah, I never found it when I lived in my other house.
Because I have
it's in pieces somewhere. I don't even know.
I have the Casbah thing for you, so remember?
Yeah, you mentioned. Oh yeah, because your friend got you all those play sets, right?
Yeah. So yeah, just leave your big shoes here, man.
Angel's gonna ship me my shoes because I don't want to bring them to the airport.
They're like this big, like the heel alone.
I got a $400 round trip to LA, which is an amazing deal because LA is really expensive. But I had to like, I could only have one backpack, like, and it couldn't be a carry-on. It had to be a personal item, so it had to fit under the seat. So the boots took up the entire space. I only brought one pair of pants. And my dress is also huge because it's wool or whatever it is. It's not actually wool, but it's like really knitted, so it's like really thick. It takes a lot of space. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my shoes with you, my Demonia stacks. Enjoy them.
Yeah, I'll squeeze into them.
But yeah, I keep wanting to like not end the video because I want to keep filming, but we're gonna be filming all day.
Yeah,
so
literally.
Stay tuned for more videos. But our point is the Monster High movie was really good. Are there problems with some of the production situations? Yes, absolutely. But supporting those amazing actors,
the actors, of course, like
being able to be at that event, which is their event to celebrate them, was like 100% worth it.
They really like drove home like the importance of diversity, and you see it in the cast, and it's so good.
Yeah, it was spectacular. It was spectacular. I can't recommend it enough.
I'm gonna watch it again, like over and over again, just for CC. Like, it's just because you think that it's gonna be a predominantly like Claudine movie, and they try to frame it that way, but like Frankie just stole the show the entire time.
And there is sequel bait at the end, and that's where we're gonna leave it.
Charming.
Okay,
go that way.
There's a puppy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more collabs.
My dirty little dog.
Okay, for all this time.
Bye.